Welcome to Tips and Trips with the McQueens. We are fixing dinner today. I am going to do some lamb pops. We went to Sam's and we got some of the lamb rack, so I'm going to cut it and marinate it. Side is gonna be some quinoa salad. We're gonna cook these first, and also I'm going to add some chickpeas. That's what I'm gonna start with, so it can be ready whenever I'm getting ready to assemble my salad. You have the instructions in the back of the bags, but this one is gonna take 2 cups of water and 1 cup of the quinoa with salt, pepper, and you can add a little bit of olive oil. And the chickpeas, you also just boil them just like a regular bean and just kind of wait until it's tender. You can let them soak ahead of time so they can cook faster, but if you don't have time to do that, it's okay. You can just go ahead and get your water boiling, add some salt, and your chickpeas. Let's start cooking. We have our lamb rack, so I'm going to cut it in pops, and we're gonna marinate it with some rosemary, garlic, fresh garlic, lime or lemon juice, my favorite, garlic pepper, paprika, and we're gonna put some of the Italian blend, or you can put just some oregano, whatever you prefer. I just gonna add all of it, and I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil because it's gonna help us tenderize the meat. So let me start cutting. Okay, so we're going to season our lamb. First, I'm gonna start with my garlic. I have 3 cloves of garlic. You can put as much as you like or as little as you like. You mash them. I think I've said it before. That helps all the oil from the garlic to come out, and you can get the best of the best.
Smell it.
Exactly. So that's why you mash it, so you can get all the good stuff of the garlic, and you can season it. You're gonna dice it up. So I got the rosemary. I'm going to dice it up a little bit too. Rosemary is very strong, but it's gonna give you a nice flavor. It smells like Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, does that I smelled it before.
Yep.
At a field trip.
We're gonna do our Italian seasoning. I just put some in there. I really don't have measurements. Same thing with our garlic pepper. These already have a little bit of salt, so you pretty much don't need to add any more unless you really like the salty food. And our paprika, just put a little bit. Paprika. I'm gonna put my lemon juice. This is a big one, so I may do only one. But I really like to put lots of it in lamb to give it. Sometimes lamb can have a strong flavor, but if you know how to season it, then you kill that strong flavor. Okay.
Ooh, I don't remember that time where I ate the lemon.
Yep.
That reminds me.
Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil just to drizzle, and we're going to mix it so you can get the ones that are sitting at the bottom. It's best for you to let it sit for at least 30 minutes. If you can do this overnight, it's even better, but if you're gonna cook it the same day, at least let it sit for 30 minutes. We're gonna start cutting our vegetables for our salad. I have cucumber, onions, and tomatoes. Let's get started. You can mix everything together, but I put my onions in a separate one because I don't like when the onions are really strong. So I put some of the lamb juice, and I'm gonna put a little bit of apple cider vinegar. This is gonna be part of our dressing. So I'm just gonna let it sit in here so the onions start getting a little bit softer and they won't be as strong whenever we mix our salad. But this option, you can do cilantro or parsley. I had the cilantro here, so that's what I'm going to use, but if you prefer parsley, you can go ahead and use that as well. Our lamb has been marinating for probably almost an hour now. And the thing that is going to take you the longest is going to be our chickpeas. They're still cooking. Hopefully they'll be done by the time I finish cooking the lamb. So I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil into my pan. Even though I already put some in my lamb, you don't want to put a whole lot so they won't be greasy. I put me another pan right here on the side so I can start transferring the ones that are ready. And just to let them sit, I'll put them in the oven just to make sure that they just stay warm for the time we assemble the salad. We're gonna assemble our salad, but I just want to tell you a little bit of why did I pick up that salad. The chickpeas are very good for health of your gut and your heart. This keeps you full, so it's very good whenever you're trying to lose weight because it's gonna fill you up and you don't have to eat as often. The quinoa, this is a grain that is a really good substitute of rice, so also it's gonna help you if you have that craving for the rice. You can use this grain to pair your dishes. So let's start. I'm gonna show you the quinoa, and then you can fluff it up with a fork. I'm gonna add it. I may not add the whole thing. I'm gonna see how it is. You can always save it and in the refrigerator and make some more or another batch for tomorrow. I'm gonna add my chickpeas. I did boil my chickpeas and it took a while, but you can always use canned chickpeas if you don't have the time to boil your own. And lastly, I'm going to put the onion I have been letting sit in my vinegar and lime juice. You can add more of the lime juice. I'm going to put a little bit of the Italian seasoning. Just a little bit. Some pepper. And salt to taste. We're letting our lamb sit in the oven for a little bit just so it can rest and cook all the way. So let's put our plates together. Okay, you want to try it first?
So like always, I'm the guinea pig. It's good and tender. Pretty good. Did a good job.